So this is the Disney Netbook, and what you're looking at here are the parental controls that parents can set up before they let their kid use the computer, and they can decide what programs they want to allow their kid to be able to use. So if I want to allow my kid to use this PowerPoint viewer, I just double click and it shows up on my list of approved programs. Then you can set restrictions, so you can say, well, maybe I don't want my kid to use this after certain hours, or I don't want them to be able to use this on certain days of the week, and the software will police that and keep kids out of that software application during those times.
And so this is the boy version of the hardware,
the boy
right?
version. Yeah, and that's the inside, and this is the outside. And I don't know if you can see it there, but we have a really small holographic Mickey pattern. And then this is the girls' version right here. That's the inside, and here's the back of it. And we have running on this one the kids' desktop. So the kids' desktop has all kinds of Disney characters and graphics and icons that kids can use to customize. Has lots of fun little games that kids can play.
And that was just the other admin account administering what happens over here.
Yeah, that was the admin account administering what's happening over here. So what's happening on this computer is Windows XP is running underneath, and then we're running the Disney desktop on top of Windows XP. And we have a couple of applications that we built in that are pretty neat. One is the kids browser. So in the browser, kids can only get to websites that mom and dad allow through the favorites. And in favorites, we take when something's added to favorites, we get a nice big screenshot, so you're able to very easily visually navigate what you're doing. If mom and dad want to add something to the favorites, they just click on the security icon and press type in the password, and then they get a URL bar where they can type in the URL and press add to add it. They can also look in options, and we have a place for them to look at the history of what their kids have been doing on the computer, so they can keep tabs on that. Also want to show you the email application. Similar idea with whitelist email. If I go to make a new email message and I click in the to line, you'll see I get my address book, and only names that have been added in my address book by mom and dad are allowed. Similar premise with receiving email. If I receive an email that's not in the address book, it goes into this filter, and mom and dad can go in here and look at it and decide whether they want to allow the people who sent me this email, allow the emails to go through, or they want to delete it and keep those emails from getting to me. So lots of flexibility in there for the kid, but allows the parent to put a few limitations around the way that their kid's using the computer, so that they have some comfort around their kids getting online.
So if the kid wanted to open up PowerPoint, for instance, so that's just across the apps bar, and that opens a regular Windows application? Exactly.
So mom and dad would just add that to the approved applications list, and then it would appear in the all programs.
Great. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.